Be ready to go.
Did I share my
We
screen
are now
already?
live. Yung ano ko. Hello, good morning world. Hello world. This is Jonah. This is Coach Jonah from Manila, Philippines. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So we are so happy and grateful to be with you today. In Here in Manila, it's Saturday, and in US, it's Friday night. It's Friday night.
Friday night
So
shenanigans.
okay, yeah. So I am your coach, Jonah. I'm a mother of three wonderful kids, and I am a working mom. And at the same time, I have a side hustle, which is a dropship business. It open in 90 plus countries, and I'm so happy and grateful that I was here and so happy that we are welcoming abundance. And I'll pass my microphone to Coach Joselle.
Ako Parang
Kabataan
ako
daw yan, ako
nagde-daydreaming pa.
pinakamatanda.
So
Hello,
introduce
hello, hello. Good
yourself.
evening, everyone. Good morning, Philippines, or good day wherever part of the world you are. This is Coach Josh Palo of California, USA, saying hi to everyone. Have a good weekend, and we are here for you tonight. I hope you learn from us, from our intentions and reflections. So stay on, and we will give you some nuts and nuggets.
I like
And
the
with you, Miss
nuts and
Coach,
also the nuggets with barbecue sauce.
Coach Kitty.
Yay! Thank you, Coach Jonna and Coach Giselle. My name is Katie Ciati from Las Vegas, Nevada. Ding, 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 ding. Parang prepare, We heard the ping. It's 10 p.m. Pacific time. Welcome, welcome to our weekly intentions and reflections. If you are joining us live on StreamYard, you have to click the StreamYard link so we can see the your comment. If you comment in StreamYards, and we can see it live on Facebook. We are live streaming currently in 5 different media and platforms. We are in YouTube. We are in Jonda International, Jonda's Coffee page. Coach Yusa, I have a little bit of what you call this brain blockage. blockage. Yeah, but I think we're in five different media right now. So welcome,
Mhm.
welcome. I am a mother of three beautiful kids. I got it from their dad, thank goodness. And I am a mom entrepreneur. My background is in education. Always been my passion to teach. And then I was introduced to a health and wellness company, way back 2015. I had an amazing life awakening moment, being diagnosed with the fastest leading disease in the world. So I have to change my lifestyle. So here I am today, found my passion in health and wellness with these two ladies that I have met a little while back, no mentioning age, right? And time. It seems like I've known you guys forever. And there's a massive shift in the world that happened, a little over a year ago, tama ba? And we have decided that if we cannot take our presence offline where we used to go to meetings, right, to share our products or opportunity to market our business, whatever business that we have, then we will go digital. So here we are right now. I would like to acknowledge, by the way, coaches, all the people that are joining us live, hashtag live. Let us know where you are coming from. Smash the love button. Let this meaningful conversation of three mompreneurs, not limited to mompreneurs. We also have dadpreneurs right here. Be known, to the world, because tonight you're gonna be seeing or hearing amazing, amazing stories from these two beautiful women. And we have two guest speakers that will be joining us later on. We'll focus on their story, their breakthrough moment, their business, and everything. Hi to Maricel, to Ryan, to Roland, to Coach Paulina Wong from Texas. You should be here one of these days, Coach. That invitation still extended. Tama, Coach Josh?
Mhm.
No, because we're gonna be here, for right now. We intend to be here like forever. We're doing a 90 days run in our business, and you're gonna be seeing us. Now, if you find us later on for a replay, hashtag replay, you're not excused. Let us know where you're coming from. What are you drinking tonight? And let us know what you're grateful for. So, Coach Jonah, I need to have a little sip of my mommy mug. So you take it away for right now.
Yeah, so coming back, there's a ambulance. There's a wang 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 wang. You will hear on my background. I think there's an emergency for sure. And
Nothing gonna
to,
stop, right?
yes, nothing gonna stop us now. Ano yung kanta yan eh, no?
Nothing
So,
gonna stop us. Sorry.
all right. So today, yeah, that's what Coach Kerry said. We are live on 5 social media. We are in YouTube, John the Coffee and Coach Katie. We are in John the International, Wellness Diamond, and Katie Shari from Las Vegas. So we are live. So, diba, so happy and grateful because today I was able to share my story on our dropship business that is open in 90 plus countries. I have the opportunity and I'm so happy and grateful for that, sharing our stories. And today I'm so happy because on my project I'm doing, I think we are now in 2 weeks. We're Coach Josh and I, we're doing a project, a transformation. And I'm so happy for that. Just wait, just wait,
Hush,
just
hush.
wait. I'm not gonna spoil it. Parang
Just
teaser lang.
revealing
It's just
time.
a teasing. So teaser. So
Teaser,
I'm so
teaser.
happy and grateful because still my energy is so high. And this morning I drink my black coffee. Oh,
Oh.
I'm so happy. Even though I'm not a coffee drinker, I can now drink a black coffee that gives me focus and energy today. And that's why I am so thankful for. That's why I'm thankful for because every day is a precious gift from God. Okay,
Mm.
Right.
Coach Katie, it's your turn. What are you grateful for?
Oh, nagbago ba tayo ng occasion? Sorry.
Ako na
I
ba?
am.
Sige, back to you, Coach Josh. And wait, there's more pala, no? There's more. I am also happy and excited because we have a special guest. And he is a dear brother to me. He is from UK. So right now, he is in the backstage.
Mhm.
I don't
I
see
saw
him. I think
him.
nag-exercise pa eh. Oh, nasa backstage.
Nasa
Yeah, he's in the
backstage na
backstage.
yung
We'll add
ating
you in a
guest.
little bit, kuya.
Mhm.
So, yeah. So, okay. Back to you, Coach Josh.
Oh, what are we grateful for?
Yes, Coach Josh, yung Coach Josh mo, parang sexy. Parang gusto ko
Kaya nga
mag
eh.
Coach Cat.
Coach Katie. Okay, Coach Josh here from Bakersfield, California again. What am I grateful for today? Every day I start my day with gratefulness. It will affect your whole day if you start your day with gratefulness. So every day we're grateful that we wake up. We're grateful for all the blessings, for being healthy, for itsura ko. Sabi ko, we're grateful for all the blessings and we're grateful for friends that turns into like family.
Yep.
And we're grateful for both of you. And we're grateful for our business. We're grateful for our job, for our health, for everything, for our kids, for the family, and grateful today is Friday, and everyone is expecting Mid Friday, but every day is a day to celebrate. We should be grateful every day. That's all for now.
Nice. I'll take it now. So I am grateful for husband's health. He's been battling with some lung issues with his double pneumonia, and we got another test, 8-time test, negative with Rona, and he is healing.
Rona.
Rona.
Hashtag Rona.
You like it? You like that?
I like that.
Around. Sorry. Yeah, he's healthy, and my kids are healthy. I'm grateful because this is a full week for Joseph to be back. He's a 6-year-old in school, and every day, sabi niya, I am so happy, mom. We're maintaining social distancing, but I'm happy because I was able to meet my 22, classmate for the first time in person. Pero yeah, it's very nice to hear that. That's what I'm grateful for. And today when I pick him up from school, sabi niya, "Mommy, we are learning the suffix full." So tamang-tama, grateful. Tama? Tapos sabi niya, "Mommy, I know I wrote it down, but don't be upset." Sabi niya ganyan. Because I'm gonna tell you what the suffix that I wrote and the sentence. Tama? Full tayo, grateful, ano? We go, what? Akala ko beautiful. Or, just, I'm expecting that already from him. Sabi niya, my mom is forgetful. Sabi ko, okay lang. At least siguro, did you spell it correctly and you know the full, next time make some beautiful moments. So that's all right now. So Coach Josh, I believe we are all connected with our first speaker. I love him. I met him one of our big events here in Las Vegas, 2019, if I'm not mistaken, for the first time. Akala ko suplado. Ano lang pala, medyo, mabait, napakabait talaga, brother in Christ. And then I had the opportunity again to meet him, right, when we had our Orlando event. But I think, Coach Giselle will have the honor in introducing her.
Okay.
Now, our next guest, and he will tell us his story, right? And
Yeah. Okay. I would like to welcome our other mentor or friend, coach from UK. I personally mentored him to be Diamond, the first UK male Diamond.
Sandali lang na, busy pa. Wow, we're going, global queen of health and wellness. Nasaan na siya? Nag-exercise pa ba si Kuya?
Saglit lang
YouTube pa
daw.
daw siya kanina eh.
I-hi muna natin. Si Ate Nora from California is here. Si Jane is here. Paulina is still here. Smash the love button and like button. I know it's late, but you guys, if you join us live, let us know where you're coming from and hashtag replay later. So, Coach Josh, si Kuya from UK, he's your first diamond from UK? Wow.
No.
Anyway,
he's not
guys,
my personal Diamond, but I mentored him to be Diamond.
Wow.
oras na ba dyan?
Alas 10 pa lang ah.
Hindi pa ba kayo matutulog?
Wala nang tulugan, Kuya.
Every
Wow.
Friday na to, every Friday na. Off naman pag Saturday eh.
Alam mo,
But-
kahapon ako minessage ni Giselle. And, hindi, honestly, I cannot say no, no? Kasi siyempre magbibigay din tayo ng time. But honestly, guys, I'm a bit busy with building my YT channel. So, let's give it 6 months. 6 months.
Wow.
Oh. Well, Kuya, we're live streaming in 5 different platforms. Feel free to share this one on your page. And we would like you to give us a little bit of your story, personal, and business-wise. You have the floor right now.
Oh, you're asking me,
Dun,
Katie?
dun, dun,
Thank
dun,
you
dun,
so
dun.
much. Yeah, honestly, this is what I have been craving for. I'm really looking for the best opportunity out there. So, and in 2019 of July, Eleanor,
18.
Giselle's aunt, yeah, um, messaged me because during that time, actually, months before that, I was involved in a beauty um, network company, and Eleanor was one of my customers and team partners. And sabi niya sa akin, Merms, itry mo itong kape. No? And yeah, she was really making money. No? So, I don't think it's all about the money, guys, but it's all about the longevity, the credibility, the amazing products that we have, and the support. So I did try myself. But actually, before that, 2017, when I met Rapshal in Liverpool for the second time, I was chatting to her, and I did realize, tracing the conversation we had, she invited me 2017. But anyway, because during that time I was inviting her to that beauty and wellness company. So so that was the first time actually I heard about this company. And kaya lang siyempre, we always have to do our due diligence because I am always believing that you cannot just make a decision. No? You cannot just make a decision straight away kasi nakita mo at nainganyo ka na may pera. No? I don't
Yeah.
think this is the best way to jump into a decision.
Mhm.
So yeah, I did my due diligence, and what caught my attention there was the coffee, and I was really amazed of my journey with that coffee before, and wow, and that was my story actually, Katie. So and
And Giselle and Jonah.
I don't know.
Sabi ko, and Giselle and Jonah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Mga coaches pala kayo eh.
You're enjoying your coffee.
Kuya,
I'm having the coffee now, the old coffee we have.
Mm.
We have Gracie.
Oh,
So-
yay.
Kuya, why don't you take a sip of your coffee for right now, and let me just give our next,
Sure.
guest, the opportunity to introduce herself. And she is a resident in Las Vegas, right? But she travels a lot. So happy, like Kuya Mervin. I'm so happy to have you here. You are rocking your business. I've been seeing you on YouTube, and you are like amazing. But there's another lady. She is a lifestyle coach. I connected with her 2019, I think, when I started. As a representative for our V family, and she's been so gracious, to share, her stories, her journey in Facebook. I've been watching her, but I'm gonna let her tell her story for a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Gracie Beautiful Matutis. Yeah, tell us a little bit something about you, Gracie.
Oh, hi, everybody. I would like to introduce myself to all of you. My name is Grace, and I'm a health and wellness ambassador. I also am a small business owner, and I also, do life Coach Chase. I'm a certified life coach. I help people find their purpose and passion in life at the same time. And yeah, so just been, it's been fun ever since then. Ever since we met, sis, it's been crazy.
Oh,
Amazing.
uh,
So, dear coaches, Jonna and Giselle, just jump in. All of us can jump in and ask questions with each other, whatever it is. But basically, tonight, we're going to focus on your personal story, entrepreneurship. Gracie, you mentioned about your purpose, so you have the clarity of purpose, what you want to do. Kuya Mervin, what you want to do the same way with me and Coach Giselle and Jonna. What we going to do to be a better contribution to this earth, and why the shift, that happened recently. We are bringing, ourselves, putting ourselves out, brave enough, wine or without wine. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Sabi na dito, it's 10 o'clock, so,
it's winding
okay.
down.
Winding down. It's Friday night shenanigan, right? Just a casual conversation. Why? Because we have something very, very important message to give hope to people and bring our journey, to share our journey to the world, because we never know who's listening right now in the digital world. Scroll sa Facebook, right? Maghahanap ng solution. It's either time. We have a lot of time right now, right? Money or health. So with that said, I'm going to pass it to Coach Jonna or Coach Giselle. If you have any question with our two amazing, amazing leaders, Gracie and Mervin.
Okay, so since hi brother Mervin, I'm so happy and
Hello.
grateful to see you and nice meeting you, Gracie.
Hi,
And I'm happy that you are a life coach and a little I can relate on that because I'm also a head coach in one of the social enterprise here in Manila, and I am also a community leader. So with that, I'm so excited to know that since you are doing this business, what is your what is your purpose? What is your purpose in life that it connects in your dropship business? Same with you, brother Mervin and Gracie.
Yeah, Gracie first.
Ladies
Ladies first.
first.
ladies first.
I love that.
Yeah. So, to me, it's just passion to help people. I mean, whether it's health wise, whether it's financial wise, there's like I said, I'm a big believer in the mind, body, and spirit connection. So, in order for us to perform well, I mean, and this is in my opinion, in order for us to perform well in life, our minds, our body, and our soul or our spirit has to be connected. Because if one is not like, some people, let's say, okay, you're very into fitness, you can work out all you want, but if you're not here and you're not here, it's not gonna make sense. So to me, finding your purpose is basically helping people just get through our everyday life, just be that light. Just be that light for them and just be that guide, because we all go through the same struggles every day and we have our own battles to face every day. And to me, it's just being that person, just be that hand to help others. And whether, like I said, it's whether health wise, financial wise, business wise, whatever it may be, I mean, not here, we're not meant to go through life alone. And I always say
Right.
that. That's why we're here. We're ambassadors of hope.
Right. Amazing, Grace.
Yeah, I love to be what Gracie says, that be the light to others. I
Yeah,
love
we
it.
are a lighthouse. Kuya
Yes.
Mervin.
Right. Clarity of purpose. Siyempre, it is a must kasi kung hindi naman, if you're not clear with your purpose, why you're doing all these things, I don't think you will get to your destination.
Right.
So, my purpose actually is same as Gracie, and I believe actually that health is really the top priority, because it connects to everything, and this is why I always tag in most of my my videos and my posts, health is everything. And I always emphasize this because um, I cannot do anything, guys. I cannot. We cannot. We cannot. We cannot endure this life, this challenging life that we
Mhm.
have a good health.
Yeah.
And for me, good health doesn't mean only physical.
Right.
But it starts from being active with your health, like doing exercise,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a blessing actually when I found this company because in my continuous search of being the best Mervin, I have found these amazing products, especially
Mm-hmm.
especially the coffee, the amylin,
Yeah.
the spray, the immune boost. I cannot name anymore the products.
Right. We got lots of them.
There is supplements for me is a must. And
Right.
I have been a fan of supplements before, but they turned me down. So and it so happened that I really have to be active,
Right.
and it really the word itself supplements it helps supplements,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope with my consistency I can attract people, because I'm not here to promote the products. I'm here to promote the best Mervin, the
Right.
transformed Mervin, and that is the best product that we can sell ourselves.
Right.
Like what Grace said, be the best you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
So
hope
let
I
me just
answered you there, Sis Jonah, Coach Jonah.
let me
thank
just
you
take
for
you back.
thank you for that, Coach Brother Mervin.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
go Coach Katie.
No, I wanted to piggyback this branding yourself, first because it has to start with your clarity of purpose. You cannot give away, you cannot teach what you don't know.
Yes.
You cannot show what you don't see,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Yeah.
You should have the clarity of what it is that I want to convey to the world. Who is Katie? Who's Giselle? Who's Jonah? And who's Grace? And what am I attracting into my life? Am I attracting abundance? Am I attracting limiting belief? Or am I attracting, positivity? Speaking of positivity, it's a good segue to Coach Giselle because Coach Giselle has been an amazing mentor for me personally. There was a point, Coach Gracie and Coach Mervin, that I said I'm done. I am done. I had been trying to promote the products and opportunity that I have because I believe in the company. I believe in my results. I have an amazing result. Hey world, why you're not listening? Right? So like I got exhausted. I was exhausted to a point where I want to quit. I don't want to rest anymore. So Coach Giselle is like a positivity coach. So Katie, if you are tired, you just have to rest. It's just a rest up, but you don't quit. So I'm gonna pass it to Ate Giselle. What gives you the purpose and the motivation to reach out to people like me, to a lot of people right there that giving them like second guessing themselves if they can make it, another hope, brand new hope, one after another, and then it's so empowering that okay, you are right. It's like a light bulb moment for me. Ate Giselle, go ahead.
Actually, that's my question for Katie and Mervin too. How do they sustain it? How do they sustain it? But I came to this company by chance because I wasn't looking for a business. I wasn't looking for anything. I just scroll to my Facebook page and I got interested, and I looked into it, and I joined myself 100%, dived in. But what keeps me going are the results, and the purpose is, I really, I'm always searching for the best version of me ever
Mm-hmm.
since. And um, but I wrote a message like 11 years ago or 10 years ago. That's what I shared last weekend. I said, like, remember that, I always want to be in good health. So remember, your good health is in your hands. You have to look after it, what we are doing right now. But
Mm-hmm.
with this company, wealth comes, but it's only meaningful if you can enjoy it. So we need to be healthy in order to enjoy the wealth, and if you're still alive and kicking. But what we do for ourselves remains with us, but what we do for others is lives on, and that's you called legacy. So what we're trying to
Amazing.
do here is leaving a legacy. And for I want to know what's, we have to have our whys evolve with as we go through the
Yeah.
stages in our lives. But
Mm-hmm.
with this, at this time of crisis right now, or pandemic, or whatever, hashtag Rona,
Hashtag growing up.
what keeps us
Yeah.
going? What keeps us going? Even the tough, even when life gets down on us and all that, we're still here. We're still kicking. We're still surviving, and we're gonna thrive, and we're gonna prevail. So I need, my question for both of you is, what keeps you going? You know, what's your purpose, or what is your really goal? Like,
You want to answer that, Gracie, first?
Oh my gosh, what keeps me going is, well, first it's God, and then
mhm,
family. It's my family, it's my immediate family, it's my friends, it's the people who matter to me, and also, it's everybody that is in need of whatever it may, because a
mhm,
lot of us kind of have an idea of what to do, but don't know how to, like
Yeah.
how to start. Like they don't know any outputs, where to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, to me, I think it's very important to let other people know that whatever it is that they're going through, it may be hardships, it could be a day-to-day basis. Know that there's someone out there that is willing to listen, that is willing to help out, because I mean, the world is not that bad after all. There's still other people out there that cares.
mhm,
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, and that's like, that's what gets me going. And what gets me going is the inspiration of the difference that you make in other people's lives. It's like
Mm-hmm.
actually help them get through whatever it is. Just be that guiding light for them. And then once they say, "Oh my God, this is actually helping me," it could be a product, it could be a tip of how to, do
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling, and it's such a very like big inspiration, and that's what motivates me to keep doing what I want to do in life. But
Amazing, sis.
yeah.
mhm,
That's good
Coach
answer.
Irvin?
Right. For me, my purpose actually are my family and the people, and I believe that if we do help people, of course that goes back to him,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
um, that's why he is commanding us. You have to love. You have to help other people. In that
Right.
way, you're helping me. You're loving me. So, and I do believe in that. So, yeah, as what Gracie said, um, everything is actually on based on my belief, and I believe that there is always that his presence, and I always have to have this mindset that we don't have control. We don't have control in all these things. So like this, what's happening now, and people tend discouraged easily,
Right.
and they don't know what to do.
Right.
I have been sharing this, but I don't think I have experienced this pandemic.
Right.
Honestly, in the past year, my my mindset has grown massively, and
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of experience. But that is again back to my purpose. That is again back to the people that I want to serve.
Right.
Because I want to relay to the whole world that there is somebody here. I'm not trying to portray anyone there.
You're
I'm just
not. Yep.
trying to do my best in my own way with
Right.
the opportunity that I have in my own hand,
Mhm.
right in front of me, that I have already proven that it is working. You know,
Right.
and this is not just for a short journey. This is for a long haul. You know, so that in turn go back again to the purpose of serving people. And I always believe in this saying that we rise by lifting others.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that is really no one can question that.
Right.
Right. Yes. Let me just, unless Coach Jonah wanna say something. There's a shift, a massive shift in the world right now that we didn't expect coming. But it's possible. The every day that we wake up, there's something that's gonna be different that day, right? It's nice about life, right? It's like a gift every day. You unveil the gift, what it is for me today, what it is that I can do today. But I am looking at my screen. On the top of my head, it says own $1 million online business, and we do own. We all of us here right now, and those who are watching that in yeah, nagtataon, like it's there, it's our background, right? But I just had a really breakthrough moment right now that yeah, we really own it, and we didn't have to pay $20 million or $20,000. We only paid one time $20, right? And we have an amazing array of product that we can choose from whatever our budget is. It's amazing opportunity that the owners of the company give to the masses. You get something to offer the masses, not just the ones that had this, capability monetarily. I like that value because you know why? Out of the masses, the leader will rise up too. You just have to give them the opportunity. So going back to my why, I was so comfortable sitting in my home. I'm gonna say we're wealthy. It depends what's your definition of wealthy, but I cannot see the world, not having the opportunity that once was presented to me. If it's for health, right? Or my goal to have a time freedom so I can travel and go back to the people that I love and care about in the Philippines and feed them food. I was a street, kid. I was abandoned by my dad. Yeah, my mom struggling. So I was in the street of San Juan, Metro Manila, Philippines, begging for food. So my purpose really, I want people to have that dignity, to have 3 meals a day, or have that roof over their head. So when I'm sitting comfortably, in my home, I cannot stop just because I am tired already, or I'm not having result, or nobody listening to me. I have something huge to offer because I know that somebody out there, given the opportunity that I have, will do everything. I would tell my kids, hey, your cousin, your cousin in the Philippines, that are less fortunate than us would fight for that plate. So better eat that plate. I don't know that not the plate, the food in the plate. It would be funny if they would eat the plate, right? So that's my bigger why. It's not about me, tayo, mga leaders. Oh, it's not about us anymore, right? Do you believe that? So so my question to all of you, all four of you. Ilan tayo? Hindi na ako
We are
makabilang.
five.
Ay, right. We have a business. We have $1 million business. We have an e-commerce website. We need traffic. We need people to look at it. Not just the old people that we keep sending there and not, not even giving us feedback at all or nothing at all. But we need traffic. 3 things. We need traffic. we have results, we're product or products, we have amazing line of products, para tayong superstore na ang gaganda yung naka-decorate, di ba? But we need people to take a look at it at least. So what value can we offer to the world, right? And then yung shift natin, limited tayo meeting sa labas. Diba? Limited yung capacity. Oh, magbubukas ng Las Vegas, Grace, ah.
I know.
Dami ng capacity. Next month, May 2, May 8, tama, meron tayo. Super Las Vegas. But let me just focus on what I'm gonna say. We shifted from, not completely, we cannot remove the offline world. Me, I like going to McDonald's, to Starbucks, to Dunkin' Donut, to library, meeting people, connecting with them over a cup of coffee, and looking at the reaction the first time they sip the coffee, or just looking at the reaction the first time I laid to them, the results, and the possibility of making an extra income, with the company. I like that. But now, since we're limited, we all shifted to, not actually completely shifted. Si Coach Giselle, si Coach Jonah, nagla-live, si Coach Giselle, si Coach Gracie, and Coach Mervin, lagi na tayo, may presence na tayo sa social media, right? So I'm gonna ask you, give the floor, the opportunity, how did you shift? What platform did you choose to brand yourself, to attract people, and have more traffic to you guys so they can see the value that you offer to the world? In my case, I chose TikTok and Facebook. So I changed my brand, I rebrand myself, I talk more people that are in network marketing business because I want to offer them what I have in health and wellness, or digital, training that I have, or I'm a fitness instructor too. So I do that. So I chose to utilize Facebook and TikTok and YouTube. So now, let's talk about rock stars. Yeah, what platform did you guys choose? Paikot tayo sa pinakamatanda.
Para pila according to height, tapos in this kind of meeting.
Oh, no.
Pila
Ladies.
I love it.
Well, the platform that I've used is mostly Facebook, Instagram, and I've used Twitter before, but then I wasn't getting as much engagement because what people like. This is just my input. Is what you need to know is you have to go where your market is.
Yes.
If your market is on Facebook, then you have to stay there. At the same time, if you have all these other social medias, I mean, let's say it's like going to, you have to change your basically your attire. So how you are on Instagram has to be different. How you're on Facebook, how you're on Twitter, you're in LinkedIn. I use LinkedIn as well. And, it's been bringing very good, feedbacks on that one as well. And it's all about, to me, like, how about branding yourself? Like we talked about, it's about branding yourself and just send your message out there. Whatever message you want. Like with me, my passion is to help people, whatever it may be, as part of my life coaching service that I do for people. And so what I did is I branded myself. And then basically the brand is just my backbone. It's just basically my backup. So what I preach to people about self-care, about self-love, about taking care of your mind, your body, your spirit. So that's my message to people. At the same time, I also have products that I sell. And so that's part of my social media marketing and the platform. You can choose any platform. I mean, they're all great, but just know where your market is. That's the only thing that.
And as a piggyback to that, Grace, your people will show up to the platform you choose to show up a lot of times.
Right.
So speaking of showing up, Kuya Mervin showing up in my YouTube all the time. So what are you doing, Kuya?
Am I going to? Is it my turn now? Well done, Grace.
Well done, Grace. Thanks, Grace. We'll go back to you. You're not yet off the hook, Gracie. Kuya, nakakarami ka na ng kape, ah.
That's a good question, actually, Katie, because I used to be a fan of Facebook before, and it just so happened that when I have discovered this another platform, I have seen the analytics, and I'm sure it is still depend. I mean, it depends on you as what Grace
Mhm.
said. Kung nasaan yung iyong market, you focus on that.
Mhm.
So but I know Facebook has helped me a lot. Honestly, it has helped me a lot. And kaya lang, for the past 2 or 3 weeks, actually, I have not been focusing on Facebook kasi nagbibigay ako ng time sa other platform, which is
Yeah.
YouTube.
Mhm.
And I built my YouTube from scratch. And although I have been, I already have my YouTube account for many years, because I think it was 8 years ago, 8 to 10 years ago, I had a business, an online business,
Mhm.
and that turned me into scratch. It really scammed me a lot. And but the reason why I had a YouTube account before 8 to 10 years ago, I can't remember actually the exact year,
Yeah.
was I left my full-time job. I was tempted to share my journey with that company right here in this sofa. No?
Yeah.
So I was sitting here and did my about 30 to 45 minutes video. It was still on my YouTube before I actually decided to focus on YouTube.
Yeah.
January, it was still on my YouTube, but what I did was binura ko kasi I had a terrible experience with that company. I don't want to remember that company. So Facebook was really my main account before, was really my main platform before. I'm not saying I'm leaving Facebook, but I'm just trying this YouTube now, because
Mhm.
I have seen the engagement a lot, but still, you have to put your time.
Yes.
Whatever platform, whatever platform, you have to put your time. You will not see the value of that platform if you don't have to put your time.
Right.
Pabalik-balik ka lang, pabalik-balik, paulit-ulit if you don't put your time. And again,
Right.
going back to what Gracie said, focus on which platform where your market is.
Yes.
Pero nakita ko dito sa YouTube na maraming na nagtatanong ngayon, every time na nag-exercise ako, maraming tatanong, oh, I drink coffee. Well, I have not I get back to them yet.
You need to.
Dumami ang leads mo, ha?
Nobody has actually mentioned the name. Nobody.
Yep.
Every time I do this is one way of branding, going back again to you, Katie.
Yes.
Wearing your trademark.
Mhm.
And this is one way of branding,
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything because I don't want them to Google it or
You know,
I let them
branding ba? Ayan.
Branding?
Ako letter B lang, oh. Letter V.
Yeah, that's better because they cannot read anything. They have to research it. But what I'm saying here is, I think whatever the platform you feel like nandun yung market, you have to focus. I'm just doing this YouTube now kasi mukhang na exhausted na ako sa Facebook. I'm not even touch Instagram, no? Kasi ang Instagram naman, iba naman yung kanyang market, no?
Mhm.
But YouTube, napakalaki ng coverage ng YouTube. This is just what I have what I have discovered. Yung mga subscribers mo at mga followers mo, they will follow you, they will engage you if they see you are promoting consistently. If I mean,
Yeah, you have to show up every day.
yeah,
So
you should. Hey, nagugulat na lang sila, 76 day, ibig sabihin, 76 day mo na nag-exercise. I said, yes, that's
Na-exhausted, napagod na sila.
napagod na daw ako, bakit ko daw nagawa yan? Sabi ko,
Sila yung
30
napagod.
minutes, 30
Sila
minutes,
yung napagod.
I don't think that is exhausting. No.
Yeah,
If you're
Gracie,
not
you're saying
doing-
something?
Oh, no. I was just saying, sila yung napagod sa'yo, kuya. Kasi
Um,
Sila yung napagod sa akin. Pero alam mo, nakakatuwa kasi marami na sila napapansin kasi minsan nag-exercise ako on my own. Nagugulat sila. Hala kuya, nasaan si Mrs.?
oh, kasama ng
Intriga
branding yan, meron ka.
Hindi sabi
Meron-
ko, siyempre si Mrs. may trabaho. No? Hindi, kagaya ng yesterday, she works at 7 o'clock. She started working at 7 o'clock. So hindi kami nakapag-exercise together. And this is why I have been doing as well on this platform. It's not only, uploading videos. I do live stream as well. I'm trying to do live stream, like yesterday. Because if your followers if your number of followers have grown up, like increased,
Increasing.
and they see in you that consistency again, showing up daily, babalikan kanila.
Tama.
Yes,
Kuya,
sir.
meron tayong, ikat muna kita sandali lang. Meron tayong session yan gagawa tayo nila Gracie ng training. So, this is just the beginning of this interview May mga series tayo. So, bago tayo matuloy kasi we have like 10 more minutes. Jonah, would you like to acknowledge our online, viewers right now? We're live streaming in 5 platforms.
Yeah, for those who are watching on John the Coffee on YouTube, Katie Shari on YouTube, John the International in Facebook page, Wellness Diamond on Facebook page, and Katie Shari on Facebook. For those who are watching live, please do us a favor, smash the love button, and we're so happy to share with you our journey as a entrepreneur in coaches and how you can also maximize the social media. And this is only the manifestation that there are a lot of things out there that we don't have any control of. But the only things that we have control of is the way we react on the thing, is the way in our action, and focus on the positive side. So we are here to share with you the positivity, our weekly intention in sharing. So, and I'm so happy and grateful because of this pandemic, I was able to have a dropship business open in 90 plus countries, and I was able to be with you guys. And as a coach, my heart is a flow of gratefulness, to share this, to share the light, and share the passions that we had inside in ourselves. And it is a blessing that me as a working mom, I have 3 wonderful kids beside me while I'm doing my online business. So I'm also giving them a sight of, if you have a business, this is what it looks like. And also, if you have a full-time job, this is what it looks like. And
Right.
As a mom, we also have our dream board there. Yan ang aming guide on our daily and grateful. And here is my manifestation, which
Yes.
is Coach Giselle by Jake Lucy shared with me, and like doing live and be present
Yes.
on that moment is a very, very important. So that's my intention in sharing. How about Coach Joselle?
Let me just say hi to Roslyn, to Ismael, to Paulina. They've been here for the whole almost 1 hour. I'm gonna give the floor to Coach Giselle. This is call to action moment, and then we will promote whatever Gracie and Kuya Mervin, where they can connect with you guys after Coach Giselle call to action. My question is, Coach Giselle, I would just like to emphasize this. Coach Giselle built a massive organization before even we have this digital transition, and she's already digital. She's like 20 years, ahead already. In wisdom, actually, she's shy. I'm just gonna apologize later and put her on spot. She's so shy to go live. It took
I'm
her
still shy to go live. I still haven't done it yet.
a month
One of
to
these
join
days,
us here.
May one, I'm gonna be live. May
But
1.
she's rocking her business doing three-way messenger one-on-one. And I'm gonna give the floor to her to tell us why you need to take a look at what we have. You can be just like a um window shopper. We have three
Mhm.
types of people. They just go to us. They just want to know what we have because they're naturally attracted to Kuya Morbin or to Gracie, what we have, right? And they just keep looking. We have that in our business opportunity. Just look at the product, read
Mhm.
whatever you want to, educate yourself. That's the value that we give you guys. Or you want to try it. You want to be a one-time customer, two-time customer, repeat customer, for lifetime customer, whatever you want. Or you want to have the side hustle or full-time hustle, consideration, to build your legacy, like Ate Giselle say. So Ate Giselle, it's your call to action. Why should we take a look at now? Why now? Why?
Mhm. Why now? Let me go back first.
Yes,
Being
you can
50
go
and
back.
all that. I said in 2004, I was already doing online banking, and I was paying all my bills online. So even before, I already touched on the tech, but I guess I'm I just want to be so all that online. But our call to action is we have in if you wanna be a part of our company, of our team, of our family. There's how come I'm echoing? Am I echoing? Sino nag-echo?
It's better now. Okay.
Yeah, and so we have a platform which is a pre-enrollee, and you could take a look at what we have at the company. Just put your, and then you will have a spot already that's reserved for you, and it's for the whole week. If anybody joins underneath you, then you can be over them as long as you purchase something on Thursday, which is a leapfrog Thursday. But we have we built this business online in 2018. We did Zoom before everybody had Zoom. So, and then Messenger, all that. So there's really, I don't, it's hard to invite people one on one sometimes, because you got to
Mhm.
meet them. But if you message them and all that, I've done a lot of bad stuff before too. I probably spam them. I message everyone.
Right.
I was so excited, but then now I learned how to do it. Yeah, I'm rebranding myself, but I'm still on Facebook, and because now I'm touching more on the business page. And if you post on the business page, there's one there that it posts automatically to your Instagram also. So you reach two birds or three birds at the same time. And also we have you can do LinkedIn. I have a YouTube account, but I probably have one subscriber.
That's me.
I've been trying to do YouTube for a long time. I still have not. I need and Instagram. I'm not really good at it. But get back to the person who first introduced you to this opportunity or the product, and then ask them questions. You can ask any one of us. And then when you're ready to sign up, just go back to the person that first introduced to you.
Okay.
All that.
So thank you, Coach Giselle. We all have an amazing value if
Mhm.
it health, wellness, product, business wise, digital offer that we have to even have to reinvent the wheel. You just have to be coachable and just try it. Our company, what we have right now is tool wise is simple and easily duplicatable, but you got to do the first step, small step, day in and day out, every day, every waking moment day. Okay. Now Gracie, as a coach, she shared with me a little bit about her digital what you call this coaching style. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her the opportunity to share with her what she can offer to the world, and where they can find you, Gracie. It's the same with Kuya. You can mention your Linktree, your Facebook, your YouTube. Where can they find you? Or you can drop in dun sa live natin. Always they can connect with you, wherever you guys are in the world. Of course, Coach Jonna, Coach Giselle, we're in Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok and YouTube too. And take it away, Coach Grace.
Oh yeah, just message me.
Oh, I like that.
Just, let's talk.
Yes.
Let's get going. And
Mhm.
with the products that I have, it's actually on my Linktree. It's on
Mhm.
my Linktree. It's available there. I do have the daily life journal. We also have the pre-enrollees for our company.
Right.
Wellness company, and also I have the food mood tracker that also tracks your mood, your food. If you have any health goals, I have that as well available on my Linktree. I also have the 21 fat loss recipes ebook. I also have the low carb recipes that you can also follow. I have that available as well. And I also have the BB Bud. It's the Boss Babe Bud Movement Ambassador. That's also my baby right there, because that's what we've been working on. And my daughter is actually the one that's helping me with that as well. And so it's her and I's project. So it's very exciting, and I love it. So yes, just
Nice.
message me anytime. Let's talk.
Hey,
Nice.
thank you, Coach Gracie. Kuya Mervin, couple
Um,
minutes.
yeah, you can connect me through my Facebook, Mervin Gasco. Madaling hanapin lang kasi Mervin Gasco lang. And then if you want to know the detailed and step-by-step process I have for the past 74 days of my transformation, you can connect on my YouTube. Again, Mervin Gasco, napakadali lang. No? So, and I want to leave you this, guys,
Right.
especially to those listening. Um, I have not been to the top yet, but this is why I know. Being at the top doesn't mean they have everything,
Mm-hmm.
but they took everything. So I hope you got my point. Anyway,
Right.
guys, thank you so much for inviting me and Gracie.
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
Thank
you
you.
for
Thank you for
sharing
showing
your
up even with
insights.
short notice.
Now,
Yeah. Thank you. Like I said, this is just the first time. We're gonna many, many, many more. So if you guys joining us live right now is still, hanging there for the last hour and a half. I know, not an hour. To
1 hour.
all our
1 hour.
yes viewers. Some of you are already in the business, or some of you are not yet in the business. Come take a look at us. We have this amazing team. We have this amazing culture. We have the tools. We have the right compensation, top notch. We have duplicatable, simple, duplicatable system, amazing leadership, and we have the belief system. Each of us are right here. We're putting ourselves because we know and we believe on the value that we can offer to the world. With that said, live your best life now, not tomorrow, not the day after, but live your best life now. This is Coach Katie from Las Vegas.
And this is Coach Jonah from Manila, Philippines.
And this is Coach Josh from Bakersfield, California.
And Kuya, hang on. Coach Gracie,
Coach Gracie from Las Vegas.
and Kuya Mervin will end it with a prayer.
and this is Mervin Gasco from UK.
From UK.
Woo,
Can you end
UK.
it with a prayer, Kuya? We always end it with a prayer.
Okay.
All of you want to join, join. If not, you can leave or just be silent or be quiet. Let's bow our head. Kuya Mervin,
Okay.
when you're ready.
And thanking you, God, for this opportunity that we were able to share what we know, what we have experienced, what we are passionate about to the whole world through this digital world, online world. I hope everyone listening learned a lot from this. And thank you so much, Lord, for the gift of life, for the gift of wisdom, the gift of connection, the gift of friendship, and everything. And lastly, Lord, thank you for this opportunity, God. We are all in, and I hope you are always with us through our journey. Thank you. Amen.
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 That was awesome.
Thank you,
Ginawa mo
guys.
na rin ako, pari.
Yeah, we will meet you both in backstage, guys. Coach Joss, Coach Jenna, any last word? Not
Yeah,
not last word. Just
thank
tonight.
you for watching. For those who are watching live, we are so blessed to be with you today. And for next Saturday, please um, follow us next week Saturday as we shared our intention and reflection. And as we go live, we can touch one people's life one at a time.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, see us again next week.
All right.
Yeah, bye
Yeah.
for now.
Bye. Mwah.
Okay.
And broadcast.